Hi everybody, today we're gonna cook ribeye steak with a stuffed rice and side dish eggplant and tomato sauce. Let's name the ingredients. I have 3 ribeye steak, I have 1 cup of brown rice soaked in water, and I got 1 pound of eggplant, half peeled and sprinkled with salt. I got 2 ounces of diced tomato, 4 cloves chopped, 2 ounces of sweet green pepper, and 3 ounces of onion for the rice. Spices, I have salt and pepper and basil for the tomato. And I got for the steak spices, I have half teaspoon of salt, half teaspoon of pepper, and 2/3 of basil. And for the steak and the rice, and for the steak, and for the steak I have 1 spoon of salt, 1 spoon of Monteria spices, 1/2 spoon of jerk spices, and bay leaf. Let's prepare it. We're gonna start saute the onions. We're gonna add our rice. The bay leaves goes in, and little bit of these spices. Then we water, just a cup of water to cover the rice. We'll keep our rice on low heat. Now the steaks. There is some bones in the ribeye steak. We'll take them out and leave only the meat in it. We try to take out most of the fat. We're gonna add the green peppers and cover it back. My beef, I got it different sizes, different pieces. The small pieces I just stretch it like so I can wrap it with the rice. And the big pieces I want to just carefully cut through it. We'll put it on the side. Some of them is really tiny. I can't really cut it with a knife. I just use the meat tenderizer. Then we're gonna cut. This. Just keep our hand straight, not to go down. So we make a hole and go same level. This one we'll keep it with the other small piece. We're using brown rice. It's cooked at this point. Brown rice can absorb more heat than regular rice. very simple technique. Just put as much as it take, sometimes 2 spoons, and roll it. We got our thread here, just like 10 centimeters each. Take our first roll, we tied it just a bit, just to keep it intact, so when we process it or we cook it, the filling is still inside and we get nice and even cooking. Not too much. Here we got this one. We're using cooking strings, so it's safe for heating, and it's purely cotton, wouldn't affect any taste of the food or nothing at all. I'm heating the pan behind me so we can sear this up and braise it in the oven for 45 minutes. The meat is already warm to the touch from the filling, which is good. Now we just need to heat it up more. So we finished heating. We still have the spices, our dry spices, the salt and the jerk spices and Monteria spices. We just need to get it on these little babies here. Flip. This is extremely hot pan. We just need to add a bit of oil. Oh, it's smoky. Smoking hot. I'm gonna fry the bones. I'm rendering the bones just to make some broth out of it. Just need some cold water. We're gonna do some skimming, so we end up with a nice juice. And the rest of spices, we just dump it here. We drain our excess water from the eggplant and we put it on a paper towel, like so. Then we're gonna fry it in a little oil. We start frying this eggplant. Lower the heat, medium heat now. Add the chopped tomato, the basil, salt and pepper, and half a glass of water. We uncover the eggplant. Some of the water evaporate. We'll give it a touch. We want to evaporate this water, so we end up with very thick sauce, which goes nicely with our stuffed ribeye. We place our seared ribeye, stuffed in rice, in the pot, and we put our bones on it. We put the juices, we top it with the water, and now we cover it. We leave it on low heat for half an hour until they are tender. We're gonna blend our tomato sauce with the eggplant. We get our steak. This is our steak stuffed with rice. Let's give it a try. It's so soft. Very tender. The meat is extremely tender. The eggplant, very yummy flavor. More stuffing. Chef Asak, enjoy your food. Have a nice meal. It's really delicious.